It's a Saturday programme for us at Sha Tin this weekend with a mixed programme as well. 10 races in total. We've got 7 on the turf and 3 on the all-weather. Come up as races 5, 6 and 7. Lots of first starters to concentrate on as well. We've got it all covered here on Racing to Win. I'm Andrew Lejeune. Good to have your company. I'm joined as always by our form analyst in Paul Lally and race caller Tom Wood as well. Tom, what's the best of the action for us this weekend?
Yeah, we've got the Class 2 coming up early in the day. Andrew, race number 3. Light on numbers, but still a few nice horses there, including Circuit 3 and also Sea of Life, who's won his last 2. Circuit 3, a last winner. He at the moment is the short price favourite for Joe Maria and Tony Cruz. They will team up later with Joyful Fortune, high profile stable change for him. And also looking forward to seeing what Harmony and Bless can do a little bit later on in the programme, Andrew. Yeah,
and all these first starters, Paul, we've got to get through as well. Some seeing the racecourse for the first time, some imported to Hong Kong, and some nice jackpots to look at as well.
Yeah, really good ones, isn't there? There's a triple trio jackpot of 6.1 million, so expecting that to get up to 12 million. And also there's a decent one in the 6-up as well. 2.7 million in the 6-up, so expecting that to get up to about 7 million. There's a few all-weather races thrown in there. It's a Saturday. It's going to be some good racing, I think.
Excellent. All right, the 6-up, yeah, the first 3 legs are those 3 all-weather races, so we'll get to that in due course. But plenty to get through as always. We're looking at these 10 races here, which is meeting 44 of the season. We're at the halfway point, 88 for the campaign. 7 of them will be on the C course this weekend. We start off with a Class 5. It's over the 1,200 metres, headed by Anonyma, who drops into Class 5 for the first time. We've got Destined Jury, who's a winner over this trip, but that was at Happy Valley. Down the field as favourite behind Fortunate Hero last time out. But class droppers as well with Anonyma. Winning Strikes, All Best Friends, Little Thunder and Cruciatus finds himself in this grade for the first time. Moon Peaks is a course and distance winner. That came back on Boxing Day. Money More, another course and distance winner early in this season. Alloy Star should run forward despite drawing barrier 10, as should Jimson the Dragon. He jumps from barrier number 2 under Victor Wong. Now Money More and Jimson the Dragon, Tom, are 2 of the horses here that have been up at Chung Fo in the last month.
And maybe Jimson the Dragon's a horse that probably gets away with a soft enough lead here. He led last time out. He's led in the past as well. He's still a maiden though from 29 starts, so he's up for start 30. Victor Wong and Dennis Ship there with the Winning Strikes and All Best Friends. So he's got the blinkers going back on, so hopefully that might sharpen him up a little. Little Thunder there, Alloy Star wider with Anonyma. A few dropping in grade here as well. Money More on the inside. And Cruciatus actually trialled Tuesday morning back towards the rear.
Here is Winning Strikes. Now there's a gear change for him on race day. The cheek pieces will go on him and the blinkers will come off. You can see he goes nicely, not a particularly quick time, but just doing it comfortably as he comes down. All Best Friends. Now he's a horse who's pretty keen in the mornings. He always wants to go a little bit faster. Doing it to a degree here, but Zach Burton's got a decent grip on him as he comes down, and he's getting blinkers back on him in race day as well. So another gear change. And I thought we'd flick up to Chung Fo here. You can see Money More, who's already a winner this season, and he's got the Jerry Chow board, so you get the little Prentice Claim, but the horse goes nicely enough here and stretches out well. So he's been up a long time, this horse, but he's still going okay.
All right, well, we'll start off our search for the winner with Winning Strikes. Now, one of the horses taking the class drop here, Tom. This is him finishing 4th at Happy Valley, of course, behind Wood of Fire. They switched the blinkers they wore this night for cheek pieces this time.
And they've alternated with the turf and the all-weather with this horse, the son of Swiss Ace. I thought last time out he just might have been a little bit keen, but I thought he kept on okay down on the inside there in the pink cap. And I think definitely Paul, with the blinkers coming off, cheek pieces on, and the drop in grade, that'll definitely suit him.
Yeah, this will be a lot easier than that race, won't it? And he should get a nice run. Wagner Borges aboard and should get a nice trail. So I think he's one of the main chances.
All right, what about Moon Peaks then, Paul? Winning Form. This is back on Boxing Day. Destined Jury. Now, since then he went off at favourite and was well beaten. Jimson the Dragon and Kwai Chung Elite.
Yeah, Destined Jury, look, he's been consistent. I think this horse, he's definitely got claims from barrier number 4. Jimson the Dragon's a bit hit or miss, as is Kwai Chung Elite. But Moon Peaks, he's obviously had a good season so far this season. He won 2 starts ago, went on the all-weather, and things went wrong for him there. So we'll see if he can bounce back here. Look, I didn't put him in the end.
That was Destined Jury 2 back. Last time out he had a genuine excuse. He had blood in the trachea. He was gone a fair way from home, but he has been back to the trials, and I'd certainly be interested to see what he can do.
Funny you mentioned those trials, Tom, because here it is in actual fact on the 29th, covering a bit of ground here, but he still wins.
He does, and this was the trial I just referred to after his effort with blood in the trachea last time out. He was midfield and battle. But look, he comes into this where he's won off 44 in the past. Here he is marked 40, and I'd say off this trial pool, the way he's found the line here with Joe Maria on board, he'd be tough to beat in a race like this.
Yeah, I've got him in as well. He's obviously got a couple of little internal problems, but the jockey and stable are in good form at the moment. He's got a good draw, so there's a lot of positives around him.
OK, he's actually our favourite as well at this stage, and probably quite an open sort of market. Is he the likely winner there, do you think?
I've got him in. Look, he's only won that one time, isn't he? I'm going to go with the winning strikes. I just think he'll get the best run in the race. Coming back here to Sha Tin, the cheek pieces, I think, should sharpen him up there. Barrier number 5. And so I'm going to go with him, the downgraded runner, winning strikes, to beat All Best Friends. Now, blinkers go back on him. He's last time he was in Class 5, he actually won. So he's another one of the downgraders. Destined Jury, obviously, we've talked about. And Little Thunder's an all-weather winner. But, look, his work's been good leading into it. And another horse who's been downgraded into Class 5. So 3, 4, 2, 5.
I've gone with horse number 2, Destined Jewellery for John Size and Joe Maria. Off that trial, I think he can bounce back here. He doesn't win out a turn, but gets his opportunity once again. Had genuine excuses last time out. Paul mentioned the win of All Best Friends back in this grade. Well, that was with the blinkers on, and they put the blinkers back on him this time round, All Best Friends. Winning strikes. The other one I threw in was Money More. Raced handy, hit the front, just headed over the last 200, but boxed on fair enough. So 2, 4, 3 and 9.
4 for me. All Best Friends. The class drop. Blinkers going back on. I think that's probably good enough to win. But we've got 3 and 4. We've all got those numbers in our numbers there in the first.